What's up, y'all? So I'm looking at this article and I'm like, damn. Okay, Monique, you know what I'm saying? I can't even damn hate on this shit. Cause so she felt as though she was being discriminated against with Netflix, and everybody, like I stated years ago, was calling her goddamn crazy. You know what I'm saying? Started calling her goddamn crazy, and I always had Monique's back when it came to that Netflix situation, because I mean, she had receipts. She was showing that all of these prominent comedians were getting paid millions more than what she was offered. She was only offered by Netflix $500,000. All right, $500,000, but they're giving someone like Amy Schumer, who ain't nowhere near as funny as Monique, nowhere near. All right, and never been labeled as a queen of comedy. You know what I'm saying? Got millions of dollars. All right. And even when Monique had called them out, they gave Amy Schumer a couple of more million just to rub it in her face. You know what I'm saying? Rub it in her face. Well, Monique ain't never let up. All right? She ain't let up. She ain't give a dang what nobody had to say, okay? She said she knew her worth, and she was going to stand by what her worth was. And she wanted people to get on board, which people eventually did after a while, you know, with the Oscars and everything else, and stating how blacks weren't being treated right or being paid fairly for their talents within the industry. Well, according to Media Takeout, all right, Monique wins big. Got $50 million from Netflix to settle discrimination lawsuit. $50 million. And this was just for a discrimination lawsuit. She ain't even do an actual gig for them. She might end up doing one now. You know, a part of that lawsuit, you know, a part of the settlement could have been her doing a special for them as well. But they gave Monique $50 million. So, according to Media Takeout, 3 years ago, Monique filed a discrimination lawsuit against Netflix after accusing them of paying her millions less than her white male peers. And people thought she would never win. Well, she did. Media Takeout spoke with a person close to the case who tells us that Mo is receiving $50 million from Netflix to settle. The person familiar with the case explained Netflix agreed to pay for 3 comedy specials by Monique, and then a huge upfront payment. In all, Mo is getting about $50 million. Okay, that's what I said. I had a feeling, because I said for them to just give her $50 million, she gonna have to give them something. They gonna make double, probably triple, probably most likely quadruple the amount of money with her doing 3 specials. So that $50 million to them is just chump change. Like, here, take your little $50 million, but off of your 3 specials, each one may gross that $50 million back, or maybe even $100 million. You know, it's based off of views and all that other stuff. So she may just end up they may end up just benefiting and getting $300 million if she can build up to $100 million, or her comedy specials gross that much money. Man. So I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? So they say that's a huge win, and one of the biggest legal wins from a black woman seeking equal compensation in recent memory. So this is why I always say, man, stick to what you believe in. You know, that is what I admire about Monique. You know, a lot of people probably mad about what happened with her and DL Hughley. But listen, I understand Monique 100%, because I kind of see myself in Monique. I am a sweet person. I will give you the same energy you give me. If you're sweet to me, I'm gonna be sweet to you. If you an asshole to me, bitch, I might be an even bigger asshole to you. You know what I'm saying? Even though the older I'm getting, it's like I ain't got time to be playing that petty game, but I get her. She is a sensitive person, all right? She's a sensitive person, and you have to be careful when you're dealing with a person that is a sensitive person, a person that wears their heart on their sleeve. And Monique is one of those people, all right? You disrespect her in any type of a way or hurt her feelings in any type of a way, she gonna come at your goddamn throat. But that doesn't mean that she's a bad person. Don't mean that she a bad person. You know what I'm saying? You disrespect her, all respect is out of the window. And that's kind of like how I feel too. That's why the older I'm getting, I separate myself from dumbass, petty ass goddamn people. So a lot of the times I do spare people because my shade is gonna be different. It's gonna be a little different than your shade. I'm a Scorpio and we're deep. Alright? So I'm going to say the worst possible crap. You know what I'm saying? And it may be the most evilest, most just nastiest junk you've ever heard somebody say in your life, but you know what? It will also be true. So, you know what I'm saying? That person that ain't gonna, you got folks around you out here doing stuff in your life, they ain't gonna quite say, they ain't gonna quite tell you the truth. They ain't gonna quite say what they need to say about you. When you really push a person to that point, then everything that they've ever thought about you in a negative way, all of it is just gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? All of it is just gonna come out. And you're gonna be about ready to kill that damn person. So, yeah, I would take it that way too. Probably when people say, "Oh man, you took it too far," yeah, that's probably where I would take it, too far. So I just be like, let me just woosah. You know what I'm saying? Just like Monique be taking it too far. You know what I'm saying? She be taking it too far. She done got to the point where she not only is calling him a coward for not defending his daughter for being molested or whatever it is, violated by one of his friends. Those types of things, you would think that be like, man, that's something you shouldn't even talked about. Even I felt like Monique, come on, man. I don't agree with that, man. You shouldn't have took it that far. You shouldn't talk about it. Then exposing D.L. Hughley, saying his wife is good because her husband, those in the industry knows that he sucked dick and had to suck dick before. Oh, you could a subject like that or whatever. It's like, take it. Monique is one of the people that will take it too far. She will probably talk about your dead family members. You know what I'm saying? If it would get under your skin. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I know. I would never say that. Oh, I would never do that. I would never go that far, because I would. If I don't have no respect for you and you've pushed me to that point, So, like I stated, when I walk away, people doing their little stuff and it's be like, you know what? And I'd be like, fuck you, bitch. And I just keep moving. Bitch, I'm really sparing you. Because if I continue to sit there and go back and forth with you, I'm going to say something that's going to have your mouth on the floor and make you ready to probably beat my ass and strangle me the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But as I always say, the intention is never that. And I don't think that Monique, when she walks into situations, her intention is just to hurt people and ride them. Somewhere down the line, she ends up getting provoked. Now, for her, it doesn't take much, you know what I'm saying? For somebody as myself and how I've grown within my spirituality and matured or whatever, it takes a little bit more. I would give a person, you would have to throw a couple of shots at me and just keep poking the goddamn bear. You know what I'm saying? But then when the bear explodes, bitch, it's just, that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? That's your fault. But I would never walk into a situation genuinely, just wanting to hurt a person. You know, I can feel other people's pain. I'm a very sensitive person. I can feel other people's energy, all right? So even if when I do get out of character, all right, in that moment, I'm heated. All I see is red. But after that, I can feel how I've made that person feel, and it affects me, all right? Because I am a sensitive to things like that. You know, I'm sensitive to other people's energy. Not everybody is sensitive to other people's energy. They can hurt someone and sit there and watch them bawl and cry, you know, and just stand right there and just look at them in such hurt and pain, and they don't feel shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, those people, those are the ones that I think are truly sadistic. That could sit there and fold their arm and sit there and watch somebody else in pain, even pain that you could have caused, and it makes you feel good on the inside. Like, yeah, you stupid bitch. Yeah, cry. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just like, I mean, in the moment, like I stated, in the moment, you feel that way. But like me, like I take that energy with me. So then I'll always go home, whatever, and be like, dang, why did I do that? And then I'd be like, this stupid bitch. They had to just say what they had to say and get me out of character. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure somebody out there can relate. But anyways, y'all, let me know what y'all think about it. Shoot, let me know what y'all think about this. Leave a comment and like and subscribe.